Hi guys, welcome to Pilates with Hannah, and today we're going to do a booty full workout. This exercise targets the glutes, hamstrings and quads. This workout going to help to build, tighten and tone your butt. So when you're ready, just draw your mat and let's begin. Alright, so let's start with sitting on your knees. Now, I want you to keep your back in neutral here. Pull your belly button in, shoulder down and open your chest. Now, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now, with the breath, we're going to inhale, lift your hips up and exhale, bring it down. You can open your leg hip width apart if it's easier. And I want you to contract your pelvic floor muscle here and squeeze your inner thighs together, squeeze your butt together. So inhale, lift and exhale, bring it down. And 6 more times, say with your own breath. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply, bring your hips down and lift and bring it down. And 4 more times with your own breath. Make sure your chest is open and your shoulder is far away from your ears. Keep breathing, inhale up and exhale down. And 1 more time, lift, engage your core and exhale, slowly bring it down. Very good. Now from here, I want you to come to own four position. Now put your shoulder far away from your ears. Move your knees back so your hips is on top of your knees here. Your shoulder on top of your wrist. Now open your arms, shoulder apart. Your legs hip width apart. Tuck your feet and put your shoulder far away from your ears. Belly button in. Don't arch your back here. Now inhale deeply and bring your knees up and exhale, bring it down. Now squeeze your butt, squeeze in the thighs, lengthen your neck here and look down to the mat. Couple more times with your own breath. 5, 4, 3. Your legs parallel to each other. And last time, inhale up and exhale, slowly bring it down. Now inhale, I want you to bring your knees up and slowly open one leg to your right and left leg to the left, and make sure you keep your hips balanced here so only your leg is moving. And dorsiflex with your foot. Inhale deeply, exhale, come back. Make sure you keep your neck lengthened and look down to the mat. Keep breathing, inhale, exhale, back to the other side and come back 1 more time to your left and back. Knees down. Now inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to inhale and lengthen one leg. Make sure you keep your hips balanced. Don't shift your hips up or down, just lengthen and keep it balanced here. Belly button in, lengthen your neck here, dorsiflex, and lift your leg up, bring it down. And couple more times here with your own breath. Keep up and bring it down and lift and down. Inhale up, exhale down, eyes on elbows facing each other, and belly button in to support your lower back. And 5 more kicks with your own breath. 3, 2, inhale up and exhale, bring it down. Last time, slowly down, bend your knee down and lengthen the other leg. Now again, check your hips to make it balanced. Inhale deeply, lift and exhale, bring it down. Inhale up and exhale down and all the way up and bring it down. Squeeze in the thighs together. Make sure you don't arch your back here. Engage your core as much as possible to support the spine. And 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and last time. Very good. Now bend your knee. I want you to keep your hips and your knees together. Tuck your feet here. Still keep your shoulder far away from your ears. Bring one leg up. Keep 90 degrees on your knee here. Activate your feet. Now slowly inhale and exhale. Start to make a little pulse here with your leg. Keep breathing. Navel to spine. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. Squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your butt and lift. Point your toes up to the ceiling and start to make a little pulse again with your own breath. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down, tuck your feet. Now this time, I want you to inhale and bring your knees up together. And slowly bring your hips to your right and to your left. Side to your left. And 4. Keep breathing. 3. And 2. And last time. To the other side, back to the center, and come to try pose here. Rotate your wrist. Take a deep inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, come back to own position here. Now I want you to open your leg here with apart again and press your shoulder down toward your hips, engage your core. Now inhale slowly, lift your knees up and then lift your hips all the way up to the ceiling and your heels up here. Now step your feet back together, inhale and exhale slowly, bend your knees down, engage your core and lift up all the way up and bring it down. When you shift your weight to the front, I want you to lengthen your neck and look down to the mat. And your knee just above the floor, not taut. Bring it all the way down to the mat. Very good. And we should do it 5 more times with your own breath. 4. Keep breathing. 3. And 2. Exhale up. Inhale down last time. And lift it up. Now from here, I want you to slowly bring one leg up, your leg parallel to the floor, dorsiflex here, inhale and exhale, bring your knee toward and come back, and toward and bring it back. Make sure you keep your hips balanced and soften your left knee if it helps, and if it makes it easier. Very good. And we do it 4 more times with your own breath. Lengthen, and 3. Belly button in still. And last time. Slowly bring your leg down to the other side. Keep your hip balance here. And inhale. Slowly bring your knee to the side. Come back. Squeeze inner thighs together. Lengthen your neck. And look to the middle of your hand. Down to the mat. Beautiful. And we do it 4 more times. The belly button in. 3. 2. And last time. And lengthen and bring your leg down, knees down, and come to try pose. Rotate your wrist here. And reverse. Very good. Now from here, I want you to slowly inhale. Come to own position again. Now this time, open your leg here with apart here. Now bring one leg to the front and opposite leg, opposite arm. Bring your leg to the back and opposite arm to the front. Come back and to the other side. Inhale and exhale down to your left. Lengthen and to your right. Focus on the center here and do it with control. So I want you to feel like someone pulling your arm and your leg away to the opposite way, far from the center. So to your right, come back, belly button in. To your left. And 5, keep breathing. 4, to the other side. And 3, keep breathing and use the breath to control the movement. And 2 more times with your own breath. Lengthen, engage your core. And last time, bring it down. Now from here, I want you to inhale, round your spine, chin to chest, and slowly articulate your spine. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. And belly button in to support your lower back. And come back. Open your chest, press your shoulder down. Exhale, round again. Squeeze inner thighs, squeeze your butt together. And one more time, articulate. And come back, bone by bone. And bring your back to neutral. Very good. Now from here, I want you to slowly allow yourself to lie down on your lower back. Okay. Now arms along your body. Press your hands down and open your leg hip width apart here. Keep your feet flat and make sure that your knees is on top of your heels. So inhale, feel the balance on your hips and chin to chest. Draw each vertebra at a time up to the ceiling. Now I want you to reach as much as you can and come back. Inhale deeply, reach as high as you can. And squeeze in the thighs. Belly button in, bring it down and up. Inhale. And exhale, press your feet down. Feel the balance on both feet and your hips. So your legs are parallel here. And squeeze your butt. Very good. Now inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. 5 more times with your own breath. Shoulder down. Reach your hand toward your heels. And navel to spine. 3. Keep breathing. Tuck the tailbone forward. Lift and slowly down. And 2 more times, each vertebra at a time. Bring it down. The last time here. Lift it up like you peeling the banana off the mat. And come back slowly. Okay, very good. Shake your hips from left to right. Now from here, keep your knees and your heels together. Now lengthen one leg to 45 degrees. Activate your foot here. Press your arms down. Still inhale. Squeeze your butt. Engage your core. And draw your hips up. And bring it down. And inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Very good. And we try to do it 6 more times with your own breath. Inhale. And exhale. Contract your pelvic floor muscle here. Squeeze your butt. And squeeze your inner thighs. Feel your legs still connecting to each other. 3. Keep breathing. Press your left foot down. 2. And last time. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly bring your hips down. Right leg down. And then left leg up to 45 degrees. Activate your foot here. Now keep your back in neutral here. Belly button in. And then slowly press your arms down. Draw your hips all the way up again. And come back. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly bring it down. Press your shoulder down and don't let it off the mat. Chin to chest. Inhale. And exhale down. And lift. And feel your legs and your butt are shaking here. 2. Keep breathing. And last time. Inhale, lift. And slowly bring your hips down. Bend your knee down. Shake your hips a little bit here. Now open your leg here with the pad. Now inhale, slowly draw your hips up. As high as you can. Engage your core and then lift your heels up. Bring it down and lift and down. And 8 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing, chin to chest, look toward your knees to protect your neck. 5. Hand reach toward your heels, shoulder off the down to the mat. And 3. Keep breathing. 2. Last time, slowly bring your heels down. Draw your hips down, each vertebra at a time. Shake your hips from left to right, very good. Now from here, I want you to slowly bring your hips all the way up again. Now inhale, bring one knee, heel up and bring it down. 10, 9, keep breathing. I want you to squeeze your inner thighs together, squeeze your butt together. Contract your pelvic floor muscle here. And belly button in. 4, to the other side. And 3, keep breathing. 2, and last time. To the other side and slowly draw your hips down, shake your hips from left to right, very good. Now from here, I want you to inhale, chin to chest and draw your hips all the way up again. Now make a straight line from your shoulder through your hips to your knees here. Now squeeze your butt, navel to spine to support your lower back here. Squeeze your inner thighs together, contract your pelvic floor muscle and move your arms to 45 degrees here. Inhale and exhale, start to make a little pulse here. Keep breathing. And 10, 9, engage your core. Feel your butt is working. 8, 7, your hamstring and your quad. 3, 2, and last time, slowly draw your hips down, each vertebra at a time. Shake your hips from left to right, very good. Now from here, I want you to inhale, bring your leg up to 90 degrees and then bring the other leg up. Now activate your feet here. Inhale, open your legs to the side and lengthen and come back. Close. Inhale deeply, keep your hips balanced and you're back in neutral here. Navel to spine. Come back. Now squeeze inner thighs when you bring your legs back to each other. Feel the side of your hips is working as well. And we do it 6 more times. Inhale, exhale, and come back. Inhale, open and lengthen. Exhale, bend and close your legs to each other. Very good. And 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, bring it back with control and slow with your speed. And last time, close and bring one leg down to the other side. Heels down, shake your hips from left to right. Very good. Now from here, I want you to slowly inhale and then lift your head and your shoulder off the mat. Now hands support your head here. Open your elbows to the side. Belly button in. Now bring one leg up and bring the other leg to the side. Inhale and exhale. Slowly switch to the other side. So keep breathing here. Stick your lower back down to the mat. Press your shoulder toward your hips. So make your shoulder far away from your ears and keep breathing. To your left, to your right, and 5. To the other side, 4, 3. 2 more times with your own breath. And last time, lengthen to the other side. And the very last time to your left and bring it down, hug your knee to your chest. Shake your hips from left to right. Now this time, I want you to bring your legs up to 90 degrees here. Squeeze your butt, inhale and exhale. Open one leg to the side, open your elbows. Good. Now this time, dorsiflex and bring your knee toward your chest and lengthen to the side, come back. I want you to make your chin to the chest and lift your chest more. Very good. Lengthen, contract your pelvic floor muscle here. And 5, keep breathing. 4, 3. Bring your knee toward your chest, close a little bit and lengthen far away from the center. And last time, lengthen and come back, close your leg, point your toes and dorsiflex with the other foot here. Open and lengthen, come back. Couple more times with your own breath. Open your elbows wider. Activate your feet, squeeze your inner thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscle here. Squeeze your butt together. Lift your chest a little bit more. Scoop your belly here, belly button in. And 5, keep breathing. 4. Very good. Inhale, open, lengthen. Exhale, bend and close. 2 more times with your own breath. Elbows open, shoulder down. And last time, head down, hug your knee to your chest. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Very good. Now from here, I want you to slowly bring one leg to 90 degrees and the other leg to 45 degrees here. Now I want you to hands along your body, press it down, inhale and exhale, switch. And to the other side and switch. Squeeze your inner thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscle and activate your feet. So you don't have to bring your leg too low. Just make sure that you squeeze in your thighs and bring your leg closer to your chest. Very good. And make sure you keep your back in neutral. So 5. To the other side, 4, 3. Squeeze your butt here. Contract your pelvic floor muscle. And last time, bring it down to the other side and come back. Hug your knee to your chest. Shake your hips from left to right. Okay, now from here, I want you to slowly bring your legs down again. And keep your feet flat here. Now this time, lift your head and your shoulder off the mat. Keep your forearms down to the mat here. Now, shoulder on top of your elbows. Press your arms down. Pull your belly button in. Activate your feet. Inhale and exhale. Slowly bring your hips up and bring it down. Make sure your knees is on top of your heels. And come back. Belly button in, chin to chest. So always look forward. I don't want you to point your chin up to the ceiling because it's gonna put a lot of pressure on your neck. Keep breathing here and press your forearms down belly button in, hip balance. And 4 more times. Inhale up, exhale down. 3, 2, squeeze inner thighs together. Last time, lift and slowly bring it down. Now take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Now from here, I want you to straighten your arms here to the back and hand behind your hips. Open your shoulder and your chest here. Bend your knees, inhale, and soften your elbows here. Now slowly lift your hips again until you feel like as high as you can. But you can make a straight line from your knee through your hips to your shoulder. And again, keep your chin to the chest and look to the front to make sure you don't put a lot of pressure on your neck. So 5 more times with your own breath. 4, keep breathing. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your inner thighs. 2, bring your hips all the way up and down. Contract your pelvic floor muscles, squeeze your butt here. And last time, lift and slowly bring your hips down. Hug your knee to your chest and take a deep breath here. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Now from here, I want you to pull your finger to the back again, shoulder far away from your ears. Now lift your leg up to 90 degrees here. Activate your feet. Inhale and exhale. Slowly bring your legs to one side. Engage your core. Come back to the other side. Inhale and exhale back to the center. Inhale to the other side. Exhale back to your right, to your left, and 5 more times each side. Press your arms down. Make sure you engage your core to support your lower back. 4, to the other side. 3, keep breathing. To the other side, press your arms down. And last time, to your other side. Come back to the center and slowly bring your legs down. Now, from here, I want you to inhale and bring your forearm down to the mat again. Now this time, inhale and bend your knees, keep your feet flat here. Slowly and bring your hips up just a little bit here. Now I want you to slowly bring your hip to your right and come back to your left. So bring it to the right, engage your core and to the other side. Like we slide it on a flat to your, from your left to your side, to your right, and come back to the other side. And 3 more times here, engage your core as much as possible. 2, make sure that your knees is always on top of the heels, so only your hips is slide from this side to the other side. Very good. And come back to the center. Slowly draw your hips down each vertebra at a time, and allow yourself to lie down on your lower back again, on your back again. Now open your arms to the side, press your shoulder down, hands down, bring one leg up to the ceiling, activate your feet, inhale and bend your knee. If you want more challenge, lengthen your leg here, but make sure that you always keep your hips stabilized, so you can put your hand on opposite hip bones here, press it down, engage and activate your foot here. Slowly rotate your leg around the hips, squeeze inner thighs, and we try to do it 10 times with your own breath. Make sure you pull your belly button in. Very good. 7, keep breathing, squeeze inner thigh. 6, don't have to make a very large circle, but make sure you stabilize your hips because it's more important here. And every movement starts from your hips here. Keep breathing. Again, if you want to challenge yourself more, lengthen your leg and keep your hips stabilized here. Engage your core as much as possible. Activate your feet and keep your back neutral. Press your shoulder down. Very good. And 2. And last time, inhale. Exhale halfway, bring it back to the center. Hug your knee to your chest. And when you rotate your ankle and reverse, when you're ready, bring it all the way up again. Activate your feet here and reverse. And 10 more times with your own breath. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway. Stabilize your hips. And keep breathing. Don't hold your breath here. your shoulder down to the mat, and your torso is not moving, so only your leg is moving here. And 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, squeeze your inner thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscle here. Last time, inhale halfway, exhale halfway, and hug your knees to your chest. Take a deep breath. Inhale, rotate your ankle, and reverse. All right, now lengthen your leg and to the other side. Open your arms to the side. Inhale, halfway, exhale, come back to the other side. Keep breathing. Make sure you keep your hips stabilized. You can put your hand on opposite hip bones and press it down. So make sure that your hips are not fluctuate. And pull your belly button in 7 more rounds. With your own breath, press your opposite shoulder down. Activate your feet here. 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and last time. To the other side, and bend your knee, rotate your ankle and reverse. Now again, if you want it easier, and if you want to make it easier to keep it stabilized, your hips stabilized, you always can bend your knee up, and more challenge, lengthen it. So reverse. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway. Keep breathing here. 9 more rounds around your hips. Very good. And 7, 6, keep breathing. 5, feel your legs stretching. 4, squeeze your butt, contract your pelvic floor muscle. And 2 more times with your own breath. And last round. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway. Hug your knees to your chest, take a deep breath, rotate your ankle and reverse. Alright, now from here, bring your leg down. Open your leg wider than the mat and press it down. Open your arms to 45 degrees. Now inhale, draw your hips all the way up. Make sure you feel the balance on both hips here, and slowly bring it down. And 5 more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale, slowly bring it down. Squeeze your butt, lift, squeeze your inner thighs, come back and to the all the way up to the ceiling and down. Squeeze your butt here, and make sure you put your navel to spine to support your low back. So 5 more times, shoulder down, look toward your knees to protect your neck. 4, contract your pelvic floor muscle. 3, inhale all the way up and exhale down. Try to bring it as high as you can and down. Go deep into the glutes muscles and lift and bring it down. 3, 2, squeeze your butt. And last time, sitting bones close to each other and slowly bring it down. Shake it from left to right. Very good. Now from here, I want you to put your hands along your body. Inhale, draw your hips all the way up again. Still keep your legs wider than your hips. Now inhale and exhale slowly. Make a little pause here. And keep breathing naturally, slowly and control. Belly button in and hips stabilized. Very good. And 5, 3, 2, and draw your hips down and shake your hips from left to right. Very good. Now from here, I want you to slowly bring your knees and your heels together. Now this time, inhale, lengthen your leg all the way up to the ceiling, and exhale, lift your hips up. Try to hold it here. Pull your belly button in, dorsiflex, and bring your leg down. Squeeze your butt. Press your left foot down to the mat. And 5, keep breathing. Press your arms down, shoulder down. Lengthen your leg to the front, come back. And 3, squeeze your inner thighs, belly button in to support your lower back. Last time, down and up. And bend your knee down. Slowly draw your hips down, each vertebra at a time. Shake your hips from left to right. Now to another side, last movement here. Activate your foot. Inhale and lift it all the way up again. Dorsiflex, bring your leg down and come back. and down, and 5 more times. Press your arms down and make sure you reach your shoulder down to the mat. Just press your shoulder down, your whole arms down here, and 3 more times. Feel the balance on both hips. 2, keep breathing into your core. And last time, slowly up and bend your knee down slowly. Draw your hips down, shake your hips from left to right. Very good. Now take a deep inhale and exhale through your mouth. And one more time here, inhale deeply and exhale deeply. And slowly lean on one side to sit up. So that's the workout for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and please subscribe to see the next video. We have new workout video every day. So see you tomorrow. Bye.